Black and White Network, we are back with another video, and I'm not in a very good mood. I'm really not. I just watched a video from the quartering, and it was about Joe Rogan. We all know what's going on with Joe Rogan. The left hates this man because of his opinions. Folks, I believe that anybody should be able to say what they want to say, especially, when you have your own show. We should all be able to differ on opinions. We should be able to express our opinions. But to the left, they want to silence you because they hate you. It's just that simple, folks. They hate you. The left hates you. Anything to the right of Karl Marx, or maybe even Bernie Sanders, they hate it. They consider it misinformation. And what is misinformation? Is nothing more than if you disagree with the left, they consider that misinformation. And now, folks, your own government is calling for even more censorship. Why? Because they hate you. It's just that simple. They hate you. And it starts with the man sitting in the Oval Office, Mr. Biden. Over here on Fox Business, White House pushes Spotify, big tech to continue crackdown on misinformation amid Joe Rogan controversy. White House continues to nudge platforms towards online censorship. Your socialist government is actively calling for this. They don't want you to have your freedom of speech. Why? Because they're socialists. It's just that simple, folks. And you people that voted for this is what you're asking for. This is unbelievable, folks. Let's read this. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki spoke Tuesday about the ongoing controversy surrounding the Joe Rogan Experience podcast and media company Spotify, saying that the White House wants more done by big tech companies to suppress what they consider misinformation on their platforms. The White House has no authority to do this, but you know how it is with big tech. They do the bidding of socialists. That's what they do. Spotify announced Monday that it would now be including advisories on content that the company believes is pushing misinformation. The main target of this new effort has been former professional fighter and television personality Joe Rogan, whose podcast has featured several guests critical of the U.S. response to the COVID-19 pandemic. And folks, even if I got deep down into it, how I actually felt about all this, we'll lose this channel because we're on YouTube. You guys know how it works. At the conference, Psaki said that the new warnings are a positive step, but the administration would like increased efforts from tech companies to suppress what they consider false information and elevate facts. Well, they should actually start with Mr. Biden, because Mr. Biden said if you got the jab, you would not get and spread the virus. That was a lie. Is anybody on the left calling for him to be censored? I don't think so. Not long after urging companies to suppress disinformation, Psaki was asked for a comment on book bans reported at schools nationwide, to which she assured reporters that the Biden administration is pro-freedom of speech and freedom of expression. I can't believe she just said that. I'm going to read that again. She said that the Biden administration is pro-freedom of speech and freedom of expression. But yet, they're calling for more censorship on you. These people hate you. They hate you. Quote, our hope is that all major tech platforms and all major news sources, for that matter, be responsible and be vigilant to ensure the American people have access to accurate information on something as significant as COVID-19, Psaki said of Spotify's new content warnings. That certainly includes Spotify. She named them by name. So this disclaimer is a positive step, but we want every platform to continue doing more to call out misinformation while also uplifting accurate information, she added. She sounds like a spokesperson for Kim Jong-un. I mean, she sounds like she is in North Korea at this point. She sounds like she's a part of communist China. Spotify announced the change after liberal media outlets and a group of medical professionals urged the streaming platform to take action against what it called COVID-19 related misinformation sparked by the podcasting giant. You disagree with the left, they want you silenced. Why? Because they hate you. They hate you, folks. You people need to wake up. You people that vote for socialists need to wake up. Because next, it'll be you. It'll be you. Last week, a group of advocates, professors, scientists, and medical professionals signed an open letter that asked Spotify to take actions against mass misinformation events on its platform after the JRE podcast irked the group with a highly controversial interview with Dr. Robert Malone. Now, Dr. Robert Malone, he's one of the inventors of the mRNA technology that are used in the jab. And they didn't like his opinion, and they wanted him canceled. Dr. Robert Malone is actually, I believe, kicked off Twitter. He's over on Getter. You guys can follow me on Getter at John_Matrix, by the way. This is insane, guys. Insane. Your government, your socialist government, is actively calling for more censorship. It will never be enough, folks. You give government this power, you won't have a country. You won't. I've said it before, guys. You need to get out there, vote in the primaries, get out the establishment, get rid of these people, and vote in the midterms. I know a lot of people have soured on the election process. I understand it. But folks, if you don't go out and vote, nothing's going to change. I mean, what the Biden administration is doing is so un-American. Why is it so un-American? Because they hate America. It's just that simple. They hate America. They hate Americans. They hate you. America was founded on freedom of speech. And they don't want that anymore. They don't. Because they hate you. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans. I know I went on a rant. I probably was yelling, but I do have the compressor, so it won't blow your ears out, folks. It really won't. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.